go back and see if anybody else noticed.
I'm kind of not on mine. For some reason. Not at all.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yep.
All right, so I think we lost everybody. Yeah, but I think we're back now. Looks like it. Can you guys hear me? Malcolm, Mark, Creative Content, Bobby B, Lori, Tommy G, Peg Boyd, Amy Harrell. Good, you can hear me. All right, cool. Spring Clark, welcome. Carmen, welcome. Earl Shaner, welcome. Ironman, welcome. Peg, welcome. When in Doubt from Texas, welcome. Dale, welcome. I think that Pablo Rivera, hola. Patty Ferguson, welcome. Linda Wallace, welcome. Mr. Ed, welcome. Bobby Colley, welcome. Yeah, sorry about the late start and then the camera hanging up. I guess the camera didn't like being left that way for that long and it shut itself off. So, Jason D, welcome. JCDC, welcome. Deneen, welcome. Guitars, welcome. Oh, man. 75 people already. Cool. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, sweetie? All right, cool. Let's see. Michael Melton from Tennessee, welcome. Joseph Wells, welcome. Richard Billen, welcome. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Got a bit of a late start, you know. Anyway, we're here. Doug McReynolds, welcome. Akita, welcome. So for any new folks, B is sitting next to me right now as we speak. So she'll be pinning up the bar at the top that'll give the link to get registered to bid. You do need to register to bid if you've never done it before. It's a $25 deposit to Zelle or PayPal to our account. We apply it to your first win, or refund it if you want it, if you haven't bought anything. If you default, you forfeit the 25, but that almost never happens. It's just to keep the people that want to come in and run up the bid and not buy anything and cause problems. So Philip Lengus, welcome. AJ Motorsport, welcome. Cool. Douglas Belcher, welcome. Doing okay. All right. So first thing to know for you new folks, JB does not exist. It's not one person. William Fishsense, welcome back. I'm Jay. It's not my name. It's one of my initials. So everybody just calls me Jay or Mr. J, whatever. Jay's fine. Romaine, welcome. B, on the other hand, is, like I said, my beautiful bride sitting to my left. Same thing. It's not her name. It's one of her initials. So if you're talking to me in the chat, you're talking to Jay. If you want to talk to the beautiful one over here, that's B. If you're sending an email or money or anything like that, you're going to be dealing with B. So she pops in, verbally pops in the chat from time to time, but most of the stuff, she's driving all the production stuff behind the scenes. So, and of course, she's responsible for all the videos. I just read the scripts. Let's see, D Farmer, welcome. So, the important thing to know, change of hands welcome, is down below we have the YouTube rules, which are required by YouTube. They have to be down there and they have to be very specific. And then we also have our rules down there. So if you're new, it doesn't hurt to read those at least once. Over the course of the chat, we'll discuss and we'll talk about things. The mods will give you information and help too. How to get registered, make sure that you get us your address, all the different little things that can become big things, right? So beyond that, down below is the comment section for tonight, for the live stream. but you really don't have any use for that until it becomes a video, because basically you're going to be in the chat. We're all going to be in the chat. And the comment that you want to leave to get qualified for all the giveaways is actually in the announcement video earlier this afternoon, not this live stream, okay? Some folks get confused with that. They think if they do it, say it in chat or down below here,
Or sending to their emails. Too.
or they're sending it to the email. That's not where you want to go, okay?
And hi everyone.
B says, hi, everyone. I don't know if you guys got to hear that.
Lots are under the first one.
Okay, so the lot list for the first 20 items is down there, down underneath the rules. And we'll do the usual 20 halftime break after 20 lots, because after all the stuff that we have to put down below and YouTube and all that, she can only fit the first 20 lots. So we stop after 20, we take a quick break, puppy goes and waters the lawn. Anybody else that needs to check the plumbing, whatever, does the same thing. We come back and keep rocking and rolling. B puts the second 20 lots up for the second half of the evening. Aaron P, welcome. Wayne Graham, welcome. Gem Builders, welcome. Let's see, hope I didn't miss anybody. So, rules of engagement or rules of behavior, however you prefer that, over and above everything that's down below with all the legalese stuff. No cursing, no swearing, no politics, no advertising another channel other than ours without sending an email to B. And this is just if you want a shout out for your channel or something. You send B an email to our email address, which is up in that blue bar to get registered. It's jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Send her an email, send her a link to your website. She'll check it out. And a lot of times we have many times promoted other channels to help them get to a certain number of subscribers so they can get monetized, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's another thing. Amy just pointed that out. Watch out for the scammers on YouTube. They're on other platforms obviously as well, but on YouTube there's a huge problem. They hit us from time to time, but they've also hit all kinds of different channels across the board on YouTube, military channels, fishing channels, all kinds of stuff. And what happens is you leave a comment in a video. This is normally how it lays out. You leave a comment in a video, or you ask a question in a video in the comment section, and then all of a sudden you get a reply that you think is from that channel, because what they do is they crop, in our case, they crop the logo. They take this and they copy that, and they pretend to be the channel owner, So you'd get an email or a chat response that looks like this, but it's missing this stuff around the outside, and then it says, call me at my WhatsApp number, or check out this investment. I made $7,000 profit, or some sort of deal like that. No, all of those are scams. Every single one of them is a scam. So don't fall for it. Okay. Edward Loaf, welcome. We personally can only speak for ourselves. We will never do that to you. We will never send you something in the stream other than thank you, that kind of thing. We will never ask you to buy anything or call anybody or any of that kind of stuff in the chat down below, okay? We communicate by email. We do not call anybody, and we don't accept calls, okay? And we don't sell their people's coins or any of that kind of stuff. So as that comes up during the night, just understand the mods are going to look out for you. We're going to look out for you. It's very important to us from day one that we protect our people, and because we consider this a big family, okay? It's not a number of subscribers or members or whatever. You'll see during the course of the night, the new folks, that this really is a family. With that being said, I think it's time to start having some fun, which is also, it's not a written rule, it's just a rule. You gotta have fun, okay? If you take yourself too serious, which I've seen many times, not just on YouTube, but in life, you take yourself too serious, it's really hard for you and people around you to have a good time. So let's have some fun. We tease each other like brothers and sisters or cousins or whatever, but if it gets personal, we're gonna give somebody a timeout and possibly,
Okay.
shut it down. So,
Can we draw a new one?
yes,
Okay. The silver dog.
Silver Dog, Bullion Renegade, there you go, welcome.
If you wanna see silver dog,
Bullion Renegade, too.
I go in.
You were asking,
I don't know.
yeah, yesterday.
No. I guess I will.
Okay.
But I got
All right,
you.
anyway, what were you gonna tell me?
I don't have payment from yesterday. After-
Silver Dog, okay, Silver Dog from yesterday.
Unless he changed his name or something.
I think Silver Dog did, but Silver Dog bought that Britannia that we rebid. And Silver Dog, if he's here or if they come in, they have an outstanding balance that they gotta pay off before they can bid on the next item, okay? You always need to settle up, at the end of the night or as soon as possible. It's easier if you do it each lot, cause it can get out of hand really quick. Mark T. Bird, welcome. Geraldine, welcome. I think I've said hi to everybody. If not, I apologize. Anything else, sweetie? Otherwise, I'm gonna start selling stuff.
New bidders, please include your screen name with your donation.
Yes, new bidders, when you leave the deposit up there in the blue bar, please, in the comment section, leave your screen name, your real name, how somehow let us know what you prefer to be called,
Because we don't know.
you know. Yeah.
It's not the rule, but some people, or usually people, when they are paying for their lots, they usually include in the notes section which lot they're paying for.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not necessary, but helps me a
Okay.
bunch.
B saying some folks, when they make their payments during the auction or at the end of the auction, whichever, whatever point we are at, when they pay for their items that they get, a lot of people are writing down lot number 1, lot number 12, lot number 23, whatever it might be that they're sending payment for. That really helps B out, actually, she says, because she can, just with the lot number and the money amount, she can tie it to who owes the money, mark it as paid, and announce that you're paid, okay? Bruce, welcome. Bill Niles, welcome. And can I?
Yes.
Okay, yay. All right, first lot, 1986, United States proof set. Shafter, welcome. So there you go, 86. Nice, beautiful decams. S mint mark on all. Look at this, how bright that scent is. It's like, woof. So, $18 starting bid for this lot.
No.
Well said, creative. That's actually a very good point. Timmy and Tammy, we don't sell other people's coins. We don't buy other people's coins. We don't grade each other's, other people's coins. So we can't help you with that. And so Richard Dillon at 18. Let's see, Brett, welcome. I don't know if I missed anybody, so I apologize if I did. Doug McReynolds, 20. Michael says he's sending his deposit via Zelle. Okay, when she gets that, Michael, we'll let you know that you're okay to bid. Doug at 20, going once. Doug at 20. That's Doug McReynolds going twice. Bobby B, 21. Yeah, we almost have a full moon out there. It was up we could see it at our house when we were driving. Bright blue sky and then beautiful white moon up in that bright blue sky, which it was really showing up. And then as the sun went down, the two planets, Venus and I believe it's Jupiter, have gotten much closer together and very bright. So if you got clear skies, it's a fun one to check out if you're into that kind of thing. Shafter, yeah, last night was a little bit off, and but better than the one before. So we're doing good as long as we're having fun. That's all that matters. So Doug at 22 going once. TSK welcome. Yeah, those two really bright stars that are right next to each other, straight up and down. Those are actually planets. That's Venus and I believe Jupiter. Night four, welcome. All right, so Doug at 22 going twice. Garrett, welcome. Doug at 22 for the third and final call. Teresa, welcome. I thought that too, Richard, but it's too big and clean and bright. Sold to Doug, 22 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. For you new folks, every person that is in one of our auctions, the first lot they win each night, we tack on $5 to help offset postage. They could wind up with 1 lot or 20 lots. And we do this 4 times a week, so it piles up. So we really appreciate it. And that is only a once per auction item. Thank you, Doug, and congrats. All right, lot number 2. 86 uncirculated coin set. And again, look at the condition of this packaging, right? I got a kid that was born that year. She she doesn't watch the channel, but she probably she's almost 40 now, so she hasn't quite held up as well as these either. So anyway, that's mean, but sorry. Philadelphia, beautiful set, and Denver, even have it little tags in there. Also a beautiful set. So you got P&D. That's all the circulating coinage that you would have had that year in your pocket. $19 starting bid. You had thunder and lightning during the snow. Yeah, thunder snow is pretty wild. So let's see, Mark Comfort at 22. Tracy at 23. Darkosis, welcome. I just saw that in time. Richard at 24. Mark at 25. Tracy 26. Mark Comfort 30. Got it. Mark Comfort at 30. Tracy, you might have a little bit of lag. There you go. Tracy at 31. Darkosis, you're not alone in that one. It's definitely not what it was. It's not the same world as it was in 86, that's for sure. Terry B, welcome. Tracy at 31 going once. I think somewhere between 84 and 86, if I remember right, was when I got my first PC at home as opposed to at work, a home PC. It was a Tandy model from Radio Shack with no external hard drive or internal hard drive. It was just two 5 1/4 floppies, I think, and a black and white monitor. No internet. Waylandale, 33. Waylandale, 35. Big hair era, yeah. Yeah, they post up these super hits of the 70s or super hits of the 80s, and you see some of the hairdos, and it's like, whoa. And the kids nowadays, they're doing afros like in the 70s. They're like, shoulder to shoulder, It's crazy. It's like they don't need a pillow to sleep. I remember that. And you got to have the hair pick in the back of it. Terry, I don't know if I'll ask her. Terry is asking if you got their email. Terry B. Let's see, Whalen at 38. Bullying, yeah, Atari was the bomb back then. And before that, my stepdad really rode the curve of like new technology. We had the big old console TV with, the fake walnut on the plastic. And he bought Pong. We had Pong. A whole family sitting in the basement watching that stupid thing go back and forth, fake ping pong. That was funny. Whalen at 38 going once. When a mullet was just the norm. Yeah, you're right. And now on the modern Kennedy house, modern Kennedy house. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Modern Washington quarters, excuse me. On the Washington quarters, now that they flipped his image, now he's got a mullet. So North Shore, welcome. Dale at 38 going once. That's one of many things from the 80s that I missed. No, that wasn't me. It's, yeah. Puppy's starting the NBC attacks early. So Waylandale at 38 for the third and final call. Sold Wayland, $38 plus $5 for the first lot of the night for a total of 43. Thank you and congrats. No, Richard, that would have been the Cheech and Chong version. Not the family version, no. Alrighty, lot number 3. $1938 S. This is not a 58 like last night. This is a 38 S red BU. And of course, the L's all the way on the rim. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Excuse me, BU to mint stake, $25 starting bid. Bullion, that's true. That's very true. Your excuse, Tweety. Malcolm, 25. Guitars at 26. Malcolm at 28. Marianne, 29.
Doug paid, thank you.
Doug paid. Thank you, Doug. Did you get a deposit yet from Michael? Okay. She hasn't got it yet. Was that on Zelle or PayPal, Michael? That'll help her.
He said Zelle.
Oh, did he say Zelle? Okay, sorry.
Both open.
Richard billing 36. Doug McGar, 38.
No deposit.
Okay. Yeah, so far no deposit showing for Michael. Check it and make sure you spelled it right, because there is another channel out there that uses a very similar account. It's JB Coins with an S, JB Coins Inc. at gmail.com. Okay.
We're chapter 39.
Richard, 39. Don Yen says his mullet fell out, now it's bald lip. Sorry, Don. Yeah, I didn't have the mullet I had in the 70s before I went in the Navy. I had, the big hair, rock and roll hair, real wavy and that, just naturally wavy down just past my shoulders with the big old Elvis pork chop sideburns and the Fu Manchu mustache. She's so happy she didn't know me, B just said. Zachary, welcome. Yeah, it's a one-time payment till you get through your first victory, and we apply it to your first victory, and then if you do that, you pay your bill. You never have to do it again. It's to keep people from running up bids and not paying for what they bid on. So let's see, Richard at 39, going once. Yeah, I thought I was pulling a fast one right before I had the hair when I went to the recruiters, and then the week before I went to boot camp, I cut my hair shorter. It wasn't touching my collar, but it was still pretty long, and I forgot to shave the mustache and the pork chops. So when I got to boot camp, when I got the barbershop haircut,
Going once.
Richard 30, no, Malcolm at 40.
Oh,
They always do stuff to you in boot camp, and when they turned on the clippers and got to me, they shaved all my long hair off, but they left the pork chop sideburns and the Fu Manchu, and they made me march around the first week of boot camp like that. They ordered me not to remove it. After a week, I was begging them. Malcolm at 40, going, Richard at 41. Nah, it's just, everybody has a memory from boot camp, and that was one of them that was just kind of funny. Richard at 41, going once. 38S, brilliant red. Richard at 41, going twice. Yep, Patty Point, welcome. Patty Point jumps in last second with 42. Oh yeah, Brett. So Patty at 42. Yeah, that was the thing back then, Don. One of them. Patty Point at 42 going once. Richard says he's out. Okay. Doug, yeah, got to see them, but they were black and white, and those were the old footage that was on WGN. So Patty at 42 going twice. They were probably PO'd, Earl, that they couldn't do anything to you. All right, Patty Point 42 for the third and final call. Sold Patty Point. 42 plus 5 for the first lot of the night equals 47. Thank you and congrats. All right, so we'll start tightening it up here on the chatter. But at the beginning, we usually try and get some in, and here I am losing what I'm doing. It's a U.S. proof set, 1974. I already pulled it out. So this is probably the worst design the Mint ever had for these, but So you can see the Ike and all these coins are just absolutely beautiful condition. A little bit of the dust from the background material. Looks like we could have another rotated nickel. Check out the nickel. Okay, so he's straight up and down right now. And we flip the back and it's rotated to the right, looks like about 15 degrees maybe. That's what it looks like. So whoever gets this, you can spend whatever time trying to figure it out, but it kind of looks like it. $22 starting bid. Chaz 420, welcome. Bullion, we're gonna have 40. 20 on the first half, then halftime break, then 20 on the second half. And we will have some very cool stuff tonight, including, I think, some things that you like. Let's see. All right. Waylon, it was the penny that was rotated on yours? Well, Puck had rotation too. This one, it's hard to say because, you know, he's straight up and down, and it looks like there could be a little rotation to the left on the memorial, but this one definitely looks like rotation to me because it's rotated to the right about 10 degrees from level, maybe, something like that. But the nickel is actually on the face is leaning a little to the right. So this should be up here somewhere. So I got a feeling this one might have a rotated nickel and possibly the penny. Tracy at 27. Dale at 28. Yeah, some of our folks have been making some really cool discoveries this week. Some of it from stuff they bought from us, and some, you know, in their finds, you know, change, things like that. Tracy at 29. Dale at 30. And Ike doesn't need a shave. There's no blemish there. It's just the light. He's nice and clean. It's a very clean strike. You can see as I move it around, it's the angle of the lights hitting. Bobby Kelly, you found a large cent in uncirculated condition that we would not believe. Yeah, I believe it, Bobby. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Waylon, not a problem. Yeah, we have more than one Dale, so Waylon stands out better. Let's see. Dale V at 30 going once. Yeah, I usually call you Waylon. I think I always have. It's just when somebody posts you as Dale, then I think that's when I say it. Because like right now, there's Dale V at 30 going twice. Evan Foster, welcome. Dale V at 30 going twice. Dale V at 30 for the third and final call. Sold Dale. 30 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. It's 35. That's Dale Vanden. Yeah, Dale Vanden Bueller. Sorry, Vandenbush. I thought it was Vandenbush, but yeah, Dale Vandenbush.
Okay.
So I'll write it down the right way here now. B speaks among her many languages fluent German and reads it, and I know a little bit about it, but I am not fluent. And when I butcher a German word or another language word that she speaks, she laughs at me. So I try very hard to get them right. Okay, so Dale Vandenbush, 30 plus 5 first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 5. There she is, 1989 S, 200th anniversary bicentennial of the Congress. We saw some of these yesterday. The Capitol building, they only built that much by 1812. That's the spire and the statue on the top of the spire on top of the dome, which is her. So beautiful, beautiful coin. This one is the clad, but it's actually BU mint state. $19 starting bid. Shavayo. I know I'm not saying that right. Shavayo, Israel, Mazel Tov. I can't talk. I can remember just about, I think, in Hebrew. Benjamin Willis, welcome. Ernest, do you have a deposit on file to get registered to bid? Because otherwise we can't ham it, folks. Hang on a second. We got to verify that Ernest actually has a deposit. Tracy came in at 21. She'd have the option to go to 20. Oh, okay, cool. So Ernest, yeah, you need to do that. So Tracy, you're at 20. The information on how to register is in the blue bar up at the top. So thank you very much, appreciate it. It's a one-time thing, and it's for everybody's protection to try and keep scammers and people running up the bid for no reason, you know, that kind of thing. So Tammy or Tracy at 20 going once. Tracy at 20 going twice. Tracy at 20 for the third and final call. Bobby Bell, welcome. Sold to Tracy, $20 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Patty Point, what are you referring to? Is anybody reading this? Yeah. We see you. Larry Gillespie from Abbeville, Mississippi. Welcome. Did you buy a penny? Yeah. You bought the 38S for $47. 42 plus the first 5 for the first lot. So I'm gonna check my lag myself real quick before I put the next one on the table. Yep, I'm caught up. Okay, cool. Now, this one I'm pretty sure is gonna be popular. 1942 S Mercury. Full split bands. Obviously mint state. 90% silver and beautiful, beautiful coin. Don't know what happened there. There we go. So 42S, 90%er, starting bid $39. Sorry about that. Patty Point, that's correct. Geraldine at 40. Geraldine at 40. Teresa 41. Puppy is snoring away under the table. Teresa at 41, going once. Thank you, Franco. I don't know if I said hi to you when you came in. If I didn't, hello.
Oh my goodness. It's snowing.
Yeah, I know, he's snoring hard tonight.
Oh man.
Geraldine at 42. Teresa at 43. Geraldine, 44. Bueno, welcome. K4 Ranch, welcome. 45 for K4. Okay, bullion. K4 at 45, Geraldine at 46. Geraldine at 46.
I don't care about this one. I don't know, it's just one schedule, that's why it's all over the place.
Geraldine at 46, going once. Well, it's not.
Just a down.
Oh, you just went up? Okay.
That's bad anyway.
Okay.
No asking you.
Oh. Geraldine at 46, going twice. Yeah, there's a lot of wear on this one, baby.
What?
There's a lot of wear on the back on
I'm
this
asking,
one.
do you wanna keep it? I'm asking before I put it on the table.
No, we don't have to keep it. It's actually, the T is visible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That you got from the little kid.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
So Geraldine at 46 for the third and final call. Sold to Geraldine, 46, plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Hades, welcome. All right, lot number 7.
Still no deposit from, I don't know, it's Mark?
Michael was trying to send us a deposit, but I haven't heard anything from him since.
Still no deposit.
Arfindes, welcome. Got 152 folks in the house. We're at 91 likes. When we hit 100, as soon as B's ready, we will do a 100 like giveaway.
Tracy paid. Thank you, Tracy.
Tracy paid. Thank you, Tracy. United States proof set, 1981. Oop, that one's slippery.
William paid. Thank you.
William paid. Thank you, William.
Dale.
Dale
Vandenbush.
Dale Vandenbush paid. Thank you.
And deposit from someone.
And deposit from someone. So she'll figure that one out. So there's the 81. And you can see the dust. This one has a piece of dust on the inside. A couple pieces of dust in it, actually.
Well, I don't know if it's deposit, doesn't say, so I don't know.
Okay. So B just got money from somebody.
On Amazon.
Huh?
On Amazon, geez, on PayPal.
On PayPal. Doesn't say whether it's a deposit or for lists or what. So, let's see. Starting bid on this, $19.
First name starts with J.
First name starts with J, not me. When in doubt, that's the screen name.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they're saying anyway. Doug at 20. Ramazani, sorry, we don't buy or grade coins here. These are coins that we have specifically for the auction, okay? And we don't sell other people's coins either. Doug at 22, Douglas. This is Douglas Valentine, not Douglas or Doug McReynolds. Now it's Doug McReynolds at 25. So we got a two Doug battle. Douglas Valentine 26. It's a Doug Award. Type 1 or 2. Don't know, didn't look. It's not showing up on there, I don't think. All right, so we type 1 or 2 on
I want,
Susan B. Doug McReynolds at 30.
it would be one, I would say, so, but I'll check.
Well, they asked, so
No, I understand. It's okay. Something is going on with this.
yeah, could be.
Yeah, it is failed.
It's filled? Okay. So it's the filled S. So Douglas Valentine 31. Doug Valentine 31 going twice. Well, I can at least put Doug. Doug McReynolds at 35. Fred Woodend. Fred, you need to put a deposit, get registered to bid before we can accept bids from you. The blue bar at the top has the information, and once you get that sent off, then you can go ahead and bid on items. Douglas Valentine at 36. So if we get another Doug, then it becomes Doug, Doug, and Doug, like Daryl, Daryl, and Daryl.
Could have let him, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Come on.
Yes, my love. So Doug Valentine 36 going once. Yikers. So Doug Valentine at 36 going twice. Nah, Patty, that TV doesn't count. So Douglas Valentine, 36 for the third and final call. Good bet, Richard. Sold to Doug Valentine, $36 plus 5 for the first lot of the night equals 41 total. Thank you and congrats. If I can just write now. All right, thank you and congrats. I'll put this back together and put it in the bin. All righty, lot number 8 already. Wow. So, 2019 W West Point Mint Mark. War in the Pacific, Guam. 2019 War in the Pacific, West Point Mint Mark. Starting bid, $27. Me too, Patty. $27 starting bid on the War in the Pacific 2019 W. There we go, Tracy at 27. Thank you, Tracy. Hal at 28. Silver Fox gifted 10 JB Coins Inc. memberships Cool. That was very nice of you. And I see them popping up on the screen here. Creative content, Bill and Tam Horvat, Ranger, Maya, welcome. Mason, the system's popping them out here. Betsy Mason, Kenneth Preston, Rebecca King, Stack 'em High, welcome. You're a member now. Harley Babe, you're a member now. Jimmy Licari, welcome. You're a member now too. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Matthew Merriman, welcome. Matthew, the West Point with the V75 Privy Mark was only 2020. Doug Valentine, 35. That's cool. That was very sweet of you, Silver Fox. Troy, welcome. Bobby Collie, 36. I got to push that back up on screen here. Bobby Collie at 36. Mary Ann at 37. Yeah, it's a little too tight. It's getting a little grainy there. So there's the West Point mark. Stan Mitch, welcome. Mary Ann at 37. Henry O, welcome. Bobby Collie, 38. Antoine Cobb, welcome. Good deal. Silver Fox just gifted 10 memberships.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yeah, pretty cool. So Bobby at 38 going once. Lanai, welcome. Yeah, the horse is at the trough. Bobby Collie at 38, going twice. Dunyan, my dad was wounded in Guam, shot in his leg. He almost lost it. Whoa, that's thank God for him and that he made it. You know, that was a heck of a fight. So Bobby at 38 for the third and final call. Sold Bobby 38 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Yeah, Danyan, that's back. You know, those of us that served in the military later, like Vietnam and now, oh, watch it, baby.
Why is he, oh my goodness, Pooch.
Was that Pooch that did that or you?
Pooch.
Oh, Pooch did it? Pooch almost pulled the tablecloth completely off the table. Whoa, you okay?
Not me, that's Pooch.
I know it's Pooch.
Yeah.
Jeez, first he almost pulls the tablecloth and all the coins off and computers off the table. Then he goes and crashes into the corner of the table. Wow.
You okay, baby? You okay?
So I gotta write this in the book.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let him go to sleep, please, before he hurts himself.
Good boy. Good
All right, so there's that. Good deal. Yeah, congrats to all the 10 new members. That's awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate it. And lot number 9. Gotta zoom back out. So, 1975 bicentennial first day cover. Here's the stamps. First day of issue, Washington, D.C., July 4th, 1975. The medal for Paul Revere. And there's the reverse, Lexington Concord, the shot heard around the world, and of course the history and all that in there too. So there's that. $44 starting bid. Tammy Smith, welcome. Sweetie Terry B says to tell you thanks for your help concerning the email. Much appreciated. She said you're very welcome. So, starting bid on this, 44. I don't think I saw one.
You have two, that is, 75 proof and 75 first cover.
This is 75.
And 75
Oh, geez, sorry
the
guys.
one that nobody's
I
doing.
did not, yeah, I didn't catch it. She also threw in, besides the commemorative up here, United States Proof Set, 1975. And there's Ike. These are the three coins you see in everything, 75 and 76. These are the clad version. And then down below, these are all 75s.
Fine.
So, and this is the design of the case that I said is really not the best.
Stop.
It's a type 1 reverse on the Ike, the blocky letters instead of the thinner ones.
Boy, yes.
So this is
Tracy's is 44.
Tracy's at 44. So that is for both items.
Yes.
Now it makes sense.
Now makes sense.
So let's see. When in doubt, 45. Tracy, 46. Puppy, what is your deal? Huh? You're crashing and burning into everything, and now you're horsing your way up here. Rebecca, Tracy at 46. Doug Valentine, 50.
No, Pucci. No, babe. No. Okay.
Tracy, 52.
Just stay, okay? Ouch.
When in doubt, 53. Well, no, wait a minute. When we hit 50, for you new folks, Malcolm just mentioned it, it's $2 increments. From 1 to 50, it's $1 increments are okay or higher. 50 to 100, it's $2 increments or higher. And 100 and up, it's $5 increments or higher. So Doug Valentine, 54.
Seriously, stop.
Doug McReynolds, thank you very much. You're very welcome. B works very hard on the videos to research them and write the scripts and all that and do all the video editing and everything except for the reading part, which is what I do. So that's my little contribution. The rest is her. Yeah, Brett, I think he needs prayers tonight because he's just acting goofy like a teenager instead of an old man. So Doug at 54 going once.
Okay. Gonna go to sleep. Come on. Now you know. Yes. No. Oh my goodness. Oh.
International Stacker, welcome.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? No. Jeez. Doug V at 54 going twice. JRP, welcome. B just got poked in the eye by Pooch. Jeez. I said he's like crash and burn tonight, you know? Third and final call for Doug Valentine. Sold to Doug Valentine, $54. Thank you and congrats. That poor thing, he got it right in the eye. Now where did the list go? There it is. Okay. All right, so. Okay, that's cool there. Thank you and congrats. I'll pack this up for you. Bill Jelinski, welcome. TSK, no, if you want to be a member, you need to sign up to be a member, and it's a monthly recurring contribution, and then there's 3 different levels of membership. So, Doug, thank you and congrats. Dale, yeah, Grant, thank you for asking. Yeah, the little one is feeling better today. She went out to play with her daddy today, so. All right. Lot number 10, 1995 uncirculated coin set. And that's what the dies look like. It's pretty cool. They put it on the front of the envelope. P&D mint marks. Man, even these things are really crisp. Look, thing doesn't even bend. So there's the Philly. And there's the Denver. Zoom out a little bit so you can see them both. There we go. Starting bid on this is $16. Michael, yeah, that happens. What you can do if you're too far back is you can exit and then come back in, and usually that'll bring you right back to current time. But we still haven't got your deposit. Hasn't shown up yet. Tracy at 16. We're 116 likes, but Bia is now down with the ice pack on her eye. So Richard at 18. Tracy at 20. Carolina, welcome. A lot of folks at 20, but Tracy got there first. Richard Billin, 22. Waylon at 24. Waylon at 30. Yeah, I hope that goes away, Brett. Change of hands, yeah, kinda, but he got her right in the eye. So. He's like Curly from the Three Stooges, you know, he's 87 pounds, but he's got a lot of bone up there in his head, so. So Waylon at 30, going once. Puppy, stop. Just go to sleep, okay? Waylon at 30, going twice. Waylon at 30. Oh no, Well, I don't know. She might now, so don't know. Whalen at 30 for the third and final call. Sold to Whalen, $30. Thank you and congrats. Okay. We had one of the relatives of this one last night, kind of, sort of, but this is obviously something that certain people are going to really like. It's another crisp $100 note. It's a star note. It's a 2017 A series signed by, or lettered by Stephen Mnuchin. It's crisp, straight from the bank. Yeah, I guess it might have a little fold on the top here. Let me take a look. Yeah, see, it's not entirely crisp, but it's a nice bill. It's not bent up, it's got a little bit there, but, so yeah, $100 bill and, star note. Starting bid, I gotta find it. Let's see. 135 is the starting bid on that. Creative, that's the one place I would not put it. Lori at 135. And Frank says, Stephen T. Mnuchin, banknote, Jovita Carranza as treasurer, 2% print, numbers printed 2018, 2019 with a star note with FW produced at the Satellite Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Fort Worth, Texas. Damn nice note. Yeah, very cool. See, I mean, Frank knows this stuff. It's like, love hearing that, man. Bobby Bell 140, K Ranch 150. Lori 155. K4 Ranch 175, Lori 180. K4 at 205. And I'm refreshing to make sure I don't have any lag. Lori at 210. You gonna be okay, sweetie? Everybody's worried about you, including me. Oh man, you look like you got a bump. You gonna do the ice again in a few minutes? No? Okay. K4, 230. Joe Mama, she got head butted basically from puppy right in the eye. So she iced it, but
She has nose.
oh, it was actually his nose. So she got the nose right in the eye. He's 87 pounds, so it's a good solid shot to the eye. K4 Ranch, 240. So yeah, she's probably gonna have a black eye, I'm guessing, but hope not. Lori at 245. My poor baby. Yeah, now he's been groaning like this, like, like he feels bad or I don't know. So let's see, Lori at 245. K4 Ranch at 250. You didn't hear Frank's commentary on this, Bill. You did? Okay, yeah. K4 250, Lori 255. That's what I'm thinking, Daddy. K4 at 260. Lori 265. K4 275. Hey, that's a pretty good rate, Doug. K4 Ranch 275. Lori 280. TW, welcome. Lori at 280, going once. Lori at 280, going twice. K4 Ranch 285. Lori 290. And I'm thinking that Brett's probably on his tippy toes by now. K4 300. Lori at 305. TW, new J&B member. Yay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Lori at 305. Going once. Freaking awesome. Member for 22 months. J&B member. Yay. Thank you very much.
I think that's the first one for
Yeah.
Lori.
Yep. Lori at 305 going twice. Yeah, Donald. Lori at 305 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, 305 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, 310 total. And as usual, special bills we set off to the side. We don't put them in the bin.
Okay. Remember what I told you?
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty, lot number 12. 2001 United States Mint Proof Set. C of A. There we go. They're a little on the shiny side. Beautiful decams there. 5 Georges. So we got New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Kentucky, and Vermont. So there you go. Bunch of beautiful coins there. $21 starting bid.
Waylandale paid, thank you.
Waylandale paid for his lot, thank you.
Doug Valentine as well.
Who?
I think that's.
Doug Valentine, yeah.
Okay, I didn't wanna say the real name.
Doug Valentine, yep, he paid his. GMAP, welcome.
Bobby Colley. thank you.
Namaste, welcome.
Bobby Colley paid.
Bobby Colley paid, thank you, Bobby.
And Geraldine paid as well.
Geraldine paid as well. Tracy at 21. Thank you, Tracy. Doug Valentine, 23. Tracy at 24. North Shore, yeah, obviously. Yeah, newer currencies, older currencies.
After this one, we're gonna do giveaway.
B says after this lot, we're gonna do the giveaway for 100 likes.
Oh, yeah.
So Doug Valentine at 26.
This one, which one? This one?
Yeah. Doug Valentine at 26, going twice. Andrew, welcome. Everything going good in the village, I hope. Wild Window, welcome. Doug Valentine, 26, going twice.
I bought 2 bags of potato chips and I was thinking about him, that's crazy. Seriously.
He says she went to the grocery store and got 2 bags of potato chips and actually thought of Andrew and the village. Oh man.
You would make him so happy.
That would make him so happy, she says. Oh, that's too funny. Doug at 26 for the third and final call. As I butcher the number up because I'm laughing too hard. Sold to Doug Valentine, 26. Thank you and congrats.
Thank you and congrats.
Change of hands, you got a case of soda. Here we go. We can keep Andrew supplied for maybe a day or two. Oh man. Hey, B and I were trying to figure out, man, if we flew like to Anchorage and rented a van and filled it up, you know?
How much?
Yep. Cap Morgan, welcome.
Giveaway time.
Giveaway time. Oh yeah. So put that back there. Here are the giveaway. We got 2 giveaways here. It's 1 giveaway, but 2 things. So there you go. You got a George Washington, John Adams, if I'd read it, 2nd president of the United States, 1797 to 1801. There he is. And then it's got all his particulars on there. And 1 ounce 999 fine copper with that pretty eagle on the back. And the double eagle design on the front. So you get both of those if you get called. You ready, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're wonderful. There it is. Okay. All right, make sure you don't have any lag. If your name gets called, you got 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Doug McReynolds, Atlanta, Georgia, July 19, 1996. Wow, got real specific on that one. Doug McReynolds. It seems to be a Doug night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Doug McReynolds, yep, he's here. He didn't leave. There you go, congrats. Add that to your pile. All righty, lot number 13. George Washington, 250th anniversary of his birth. This is the uncirculated silver commemorative. And all the information in there. It is 999, or excuse me, it is 90% silver. And as I've said before, this one actually, I think you can see more detail than the proof one. There's the first presidential seal there. So there's George. $22 starting bid. T Brothers, welcome. Doug Valentine, 23. Rebecca, 24. So 41 years have passed since then, so it's 291 years since he was born. Wow. When in doubt, 26. Doug Valentine, 28. Doug at 28. Doug V. Two cookies? No, he wasn't 41. When in doubt, 29. He actually lived to a pretty ripe old age for those days and had the doctor that was taking care of him not cupped him, which was, it's still in use today in some cultures, but it was, they basically bled him, thinking that that would make him recover. But they kind of bled him too much, and, you know, he didn't make it. So if they didn't bleed him, he might have made it. Doug Valentine, 31. Doug V at 31. Peg Boyd, 32. Doug at 33. North Shore, yeah. And like I said, in a lot of cultures, those are still used. And even here in the States, leeches are used. They're special medical bred or raised leeches. And they're used for people that have really bad swelling, you know.
I just got hit in my eyes, so no more.
Oh, sorry. B's feeling uncomfortable with that. So Doug at 33, going once. Very cool, Benjamin. Doug V at 33, going twice. Doug at 33 for the third and final call. Sold to Doug, $33.
Much love.
Doug Valentine. Thank you and congrats. Put this back together. Okie dokie. Yeah, Brett, I hear you. All right, so Brett, speaking of you, better get your dancing shoes on if you don't have them on now. Lot number 14, the infamous wheat penny bag with quite a few Indians in it, actually. There's an 06 and an 07, and I'm not sure, 01. What's this? 46 looks like. This thing's pretty plump too. She packed in as many as she could fit in that one. There's Ed, 35. I mean, it's heavy. Doug at 36, Bobby 37, Ed at 40, Joseph 42, Tammy 45, Marianne 46, Joseph 50, Doug Valentine 47. Nope, sorry, Joseph Wells at 50. Doug Valentine 52. Spring at 54. That's not the dying part I worry about. I've done that, did that 3 times in one day when they did my surgery. Right on the table. Doug at 56, Bobby 58. It's the getting old and things not working and potentially, becoming an invalid type thing. Wouldn't want that. I'd rather go quick. Doug at Doug V at 66.
If you see Silver Dog, tell him that I'm gonna rebid his coin. He didn't pay, so he has basically a little bit time.
Okay.
Second half.
What is it? Silver Dog?
Silver Dog, yes.
Silver Dog. Yeah. If Silver Dog shows up, he owes from last night. If he doesn't pay, B said that we will probably rebid that item at the end of the night. Doug McReynolds, you were in the hospital for a year? Holy cow. Solomon, welcome. Are you registered to bid? The blue bar at the top tells you where you can put a $25 deposit in our account. That gets you registered to bid. We apply it to your first victory, and then we can let you actively bid. Once you go through it once, you only have to do the one time.
Boy,
No kidding. We gotta stop feeding them, I think. Something. Bobby B at 68 going once. Bobby B at 68 going twice. Bobby B at 68 for the third and final call.
I think that's the first one.
Yep. Sold Bobby 68 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, total of 73. Peg, you're saying you got before Bobby B? Let's see. Yeah, Bobby B on our computer came in literally one spot before you, Peg. You both came in at the same time. Bobby was in first position, you were in second position. Whenever you bid, you're always on your computer going to be in first position because you're submitting it out to the internet. Then it has to go through YouTube, come back through the internet to our computer. And so basically B's computer is the definitive one. Okay, liquid, I don't know what you're talking about, 57. Yeah, shouldn't put numbers in the chat, okay? Peg, it happens. That's why we don't like doing the giveaways using numbers anymore, because every single time somebody would be upset because their impression was that their number went first. So, and it did on their computer, but on everybody else's, it didn't. So, sorry. Gotta write this down. Holy cow, dog. Seriously. Should we eat some roadkill today or what? Man. Oof. Gonna need to get one of my old COVID masks or something. Whew. Lot number 15. Getting close to halftime. 1968, United States proof set. Peg, he will be, okay? You'll be first, and everybody else will come after you on your computer. That's how it always works. This is not the first time, and won't be the last time either. That's weird. Okay, so here we go. 68 United States proof set, 40%er right there in the middle. There you go. $22 starting bid. North Shore, first off, I'm Jay, B is to my left. We're really about both and more, because we haven't done it for a while, but we have our metal detector, which has only been used once or twice in the last few years. We've got an AT Gold, and then we collect coins for ourselves. We stack coins. We hunt, obviously, but you know, we also are buying stuff for you guys. But when we go to the coin shops or the coin shows, we have our list of what we need for our own collection if we don't have something. So it kind of overlaps a bunch of times, you know. So $22 starting bid for this lot. Yeah, Danyan, London calling. Silver Fox, 25. Teresa, 26. Yeah, Shafter, I mean, you know, he's old. He's gonna be 12 pretty soon, and you know, I think what he's letting loose today is like 5 or 6 years of fermentation going on. They're bad. Huh?
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Liquid 28. Teresa, 29. Liquid at 30. K4, we have had gold coins on here a couple times. Not real often, simply because of the prices that get involved with that. Teresa, 31. CMC, let me take a look.
Valentine paid and Ron paid, thank you.
Ron Valentine, or Dale Valentine paid, Doug Valentine paid, excuse me. And Lori paid.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, the nickel looks about right. Penny looks about right. $50 looks right. Quarters set in kind of goofy. So let's see. The head is over here. Yep, that's right. Nope, I don't see any rotation on this one, which is normal. It's just, you know, lately we seem to be finding rotated ones. Bill Niles wants to know if there's an FG. Yep. Actually, a pretty crisp one. So Teresa, 31, going once. Teresa at 31, going twice. Teresa at 31 for the third and final call. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay.
First one.
Sold to Teresa, 31 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. 36 total for this lot. Thank you and congrats. CMC, yeah, probably. I would probably agree with that one. Alrighty, here we go. Lot number 16 and 2016 Maple Leaf, 4/9's fine with the Maple Leaf privy and the secondary Maple Leaf privy inside with the 16 inside of that. And this is the raised profile, standard raised profile with just amazing reflectivity on this thing. I think if anybody ever wondered what luster means when they refer to it in the coin world, that's probably it. Amber, welcome. $49 starting bid. Shafter, yeah, there's only one or two companies I think in the world that literally set the price for diamonds. They control how many can come to market per year worldwide, all that kind of stuff. So it's very different from coin collecting or many other types of collecting. This is a 2016 creative. So K4 at 60. K4 at 60. K4 at 60. Going once. North Shore, I've looked at both, and I actually think that the man-made diamonds are prettier in most cases than the natural ones. They're totally flawless for one thing.
I don't agree.
B doesn't agree. She likes the natural ones. The natural ones are more expensive, obviously, than the lab grown. So it just depends. It depends on what color you're looking for. There's a whole lot of stuff with that. It's just like coins, you know, they got all these different grades, and so it's just personal preference. K Ranch at 60 going twice. Very good, Patty. Patty's singing. Oops. There's the other side, and K4 Ranch, 60 for the third and final call. Sold the K Ranch at 60, plus 5 for the first lot of the night, total of $65. Thank you and congrats. Congrats. Liquid says natural. All right, lot number 17. We got like 3 more lots after this to halftime break. Oopsie. Come back down this side a little bit. There we go. So we got a United States Mint Proof 1994. Nice green set. St. Patty's Day set. There's the C of A. They just tend to stick to the back on these types of sets. I don't know if it's static or just the shape of the back, but look how pretty. Beautiful set. All of them are nice and clean and crisp, well struck. Dean, welcome. Finished up 680 acres of broccoli today. Wow. So you planted it today? You didn't harvest it today, right? Let's see. Starting bid $17. William Smith, my 94 set is in a black box. Is the 94 silver set in a black box?
Most likely.
Yeah, probably that's what it is. You might have the silver proof set. This is the clad proof set. They look the same, the layout, because there's only 5 coins, but the color would be different. So that would be my guess, is that you've got the 94 silver, because the 92 I know for sure is a black one. North Shore at 17.
So is the silver premier.
Yeah, so is the silver premier, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, Brett. Yeah, B would like to come take samples, Dean. 680 acres of broccoli. Nice and fresh.
Definitely.
Yeah, she
Me
says
and Puppy.
definitely.
Me and Puppy.
Her and Puppy. Puppy likes broccoli too, as you can tell. Tracy at 18. I sleep in the garage after we have broccoli for dinner, and the pup gets some. Car exhaust definitely smells better.
Puppy, you think that's so good?
Puck, yeah, that's true. On the silver version of these, they're black, and they say the word silver right in here in between these 3 coins, because on the silver set, these 3 are the coins that are silver. And welcome, Puck. Tracy at 18. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. What? I didn't wake him up. Oh, maybe. Tracy at 18 going twice. Andrew says, thank you, B. Chips on my mind now. The store's only got kids kind chips, not Cheetos, no Doritos, Cool Ranch. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, very cool, William. North Shore at 20. You betcha. You betcha, Brett. So North Shore at 20.
I see you walk him up.
Hmm?
You walk him up. He always does me the same.
Sorry.
Don't say Puppy. Go back to sleep.
Very true, Benjamin. North Shore 20 going once. Subliminal messages, Cool Ranch, Andrew says. Tracy 21, North Shore 22. So did you catch that, sweetie? Cool Ranch?
I swear I'm gonna go on a cruise or something and bring him.
She says she swears she's gonna go on a cruise or something and bring you some. Yeah, I'm serious. We actually spent the one day trying to figure out. It was like, no, if we rent a truck in Portland, then we got to go through Canadian customs, and then from Canadian customs back to U.S. customs to get back into Alaska and drive the rental truck up there with all the goodies, you know, or the RV or whatever. But maybe we fly to Anchorage and rent the RV there, and then load it up at, you know, like if they have a local Sam's Club or something, and then drive that up there. Let's see. Humble Dad, this is Daniel. Changed my name to protect my account. All right, cool, man.
The Silver Dog's still not there, right?
Silver Dog's still not here. Nope.
Okay.
North Shore 22 going once. North Shore 22 going twice. North Shore 22 for the third and final call. Sold to North Shore 22 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, 27 total. And I know I spelled it incorrectly, but easiest way to pronounce it. Yeah, I can put it in the book, sweetie. Puck, you're saying Holland America Cruise Line? Is that what you're referring to?
That's what I was thinking.
That's what B was thinking, yeah. Gotta do the paperwork, hang on.
Just this one, I think.
Hmm?
Just this one.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not a big cruise person, so,
Neither do I, but that's not the point.
yeah, I understand, but the cruise ship, you're gonna have to pay full retail and all that kind of stuff. I'd rather fly into, I don't know, Anchorage, if that's the closest big city, and then load up the camper van or whatever and play Santa. All right, lot number 18. Denver and Philadelphia, 1999, Susan B. Anthony uncirculated coin set. See, 2 coins are a set. Denver and Philly. Not many people have their own set like that. So, alrighty. $19 starting bid. Inside passage is cool. Yeah, I've heard that the Alaska cruises are really cool and that they take you to neat places like Kiska and Attu and where my uncle was stationed in World War II, that the bases are still there where the seaplanes used to, land and taxi in and everything. A lot of history, all kinds of cool stuff, but I don't know, I think you could get there by car too. Tammy at 22. Yep. Tammy Smith at 22. Your camper van will not make it here. Remember, I live on an island. Oh, shoot. I didn't think of that. I didn't remember that you lived on an island. So does the cruise ship stop at your island? Or do you gotta fly out? Tammy at 22, Rebecca at 23. Tammy at 24, fly only. Oh, that pretty much limits it. Swim. I don't think so, Bruce. Patty says you could buy one of those campers that turn into boats. Nah, don't think that's gonna happen either. North Shore, are you saying 25 on the bid?
Yeah, let's go back to Philly.
I'm trying, sweetheart. Rebecca at 25. So Andrew, that means you guys have a runway for the airplanes? Bobby B says Mrs. B got an 88 set by chance.
Which, what was it?
She says which? Proof or silver?
No.
Clad or silver?
Proof or unk. That's what I
Oh,
was.
proof or unk, excuse me. That works. Rebecca 25 going twice. This is Rebecca's first tonight, correct?
Correct.
Crosswind landing season here. Okay, good to know. Rebecca 25 for the third and final call. North Shore still has a deposit on file. Ah, okay.
I know it's very possible.
Yeah, B's gonna check right now. Yeah, rent a C-130 for an airdrop. I think I got away. Rebecca at 25 sold. 25 plus 5 for the first lot of the night
Yeah.
equals 30.
So that means
So-
you have to pay immediately. North Shore?
Oh, North Shore? Yeah. So North Shore's got 25 deposit. This is Rebecca.
I know, 25.
So, yep, got that one. So let's see. North Shore is, gotta do math now. Gonna make me do math. So minus your 25 deposit means you owe a whopping $2 bill. So North Shore, you pay the $2 bill right away, and then you can go back to bidding.
Actually, I have North Shore refunded.
Huh?
I think actually it's incorrect.
North Shore was refunded?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check.
Uh-oh.
I think they asked for it and I did that.
He said something about
Yeah.
an old date.
So North Shore, you don't have the.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it.
North Shore, unless you make two.
February 3rd. Think February 3rd.
Yeah, that's exactly what I.
That's
refunded.
exactly when she refunded it. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So she refunded it on
Yeah.
February the 3rd.
you
So
don't have it.
sent another one.
When?
When did you send the another one? Because we got to try and square this up here.
It's very possible, I'm not saying no, but just need to know. When would it be? I see the request and the refund.
Okay. They said they're going to check.
I'm doing the
So-
same.
Yep. So I'll put this up off to the side here and put Rebecca's away. And you want me to wait on the,
1 second,
yeah.
I wanna double check. David 25 refund, yes, he sent another one.
Yep, did send another one.
February 11th.
Okay, February 11th, sent another one. Okay, so that still applies. $25 from February 11th, $2 balance. So that'll square you up. And then you never have to do that again. The $25 deposit process like that is only one time.
It's just for you, what I keep saying. It's not an auction. Alright, next lot.
All right, next lot. Lot number 19. Here we go. We had that one last night. Remember I said there was another one right next to it or right underneath it? This is her. 1942. Gem BU Mint State, actually more likely Mint State. In fact, on this one, her skirt and the pattern on it is actually more visible a little bit than the one from last night. She also has full head, and you can see her sleeve and all the other detail. And here's the reverse. You can see his talons, full feathers everywhere. Everything's nicely struck. This is a filly. $59 starting bid.
Okay, so Teresa will pay, thank you.
Mark Comfort 65, Teresa paid, thank you. Tom Budis, welcome.
Rebecca paid, Ranch paid,
Rebecca paid, Ranch paid,
Bobby B paid.
Bobby B paid. Derek at 70,
And we have deposit
Shafter 75,
on Zelle.
North Shore at 85, Derek at 100. Mary Reinhardt, welcome. Derek 120. Randall, welcome. Puck 125.
Okay, so I have deposit on Zelle,
All right, we got a deposit on Zelle,
no screen name.
no screen name.
That's the one.
Going to Arizona, welcome. Steeler Stacker, this is a 1942 filly.
Did we have this one already? No.
No, it's sitting right
That's
here.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
Okie dokie, Puck at 170, going once.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna know.
Yeah, honey. Shafter 175. Geraldine, no. They actually used this design for the American Silver Eagle for the front. Shafter at 175, going once. Shafter at 175, going twice. There we go. Josu Munoz. Yep,
Yes,
got your
got
deposit.
it.
You are good to go. You can bid. We will be taking our halftime break after the next lot, but we have 20 more lots after the halftime break. So we're not done yet. Shafter at 175 for the third and final call. Sold our Shafter, 175 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. This is a gorgeous coin. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That one's really bad. Oh man. Sorry guys, it's actually hard to breathe. Why didn't
I
we?
don't know what's so funny.
I don't know either, but I don't know why we didn't raise him as an outdoor dog. All right, yeah, Brett. All right, lot number 20. We got a Philadelphia mint souvenir set. You have to go to the mint shop to actually get these. There's the metal that they would punch out in Philly. And then around it is a 1982. So it's a yikers. Okay, looks like it just freed up.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. Come on. Come on. It's trying. It's trying. Yeah, we've got camera and I can see you guys.
Oh, we don't have camera doesn't mean.
Yeah, we could have been off for a little while because I looked. So I'm refreshing. All right, I refreshed and now I've got an ad and I'm back to black screen and circle.
No, that's me. We lost it, but
Oh, come on.
how is this possible with me being fully charged?
Yeah, and they got the chats live. Let's try it again. I mean, all we can do is mess with this stuff. Connections are all tight. Try and refresh again. Yeah, it's Puppy's fault. He knocked us off the air. That's right. That's a couple people are saying that.
Okay, it says connected on my end.
Okay, it says connected on B's screen, and we've got chat.
I'm gonna insert an ad just to reboot the system.
Yep, B's gonna insert an ad just to reboot the system. Yeah, exactly, Henry.
Henry, don't go anywhere, we have bills.
Henry, she says, don't go anywhere. We've got bills coming up in the second half. We had one first half, but we have bills second half.
Does the water reboot?
Let's see. I'm trying to, yeah.
It says connected.
Yeah, it says connected. I've got live chat and they can hear us. We're just all getting black screen.
How many likes? Because I'm in different. 148?
148 on the likes.
Okay.
Um,
Oh my goodness.
and we have 103 people in the stream. I mean, the one thing we could do if we can't get it back, we're on lot 20. It's the last lot we do before the break. We could take the break.
We could. But
Kill it,
you
and
have
then-
to find us, guys. And
Right. I mean, if you got a trick for this, let's do it.
no,
But
because I am connected. So
let me see. I mean,
there's not much I can do. If you
that's
are-
what we're gonna try here.
That's when you are connected.
Yeah, Russian fix. Hit it with a wrench. Yeah. Yeah, that came back. Okay. Up. Oh, so close. Death.
I'm gonna see the
Up.
redness.
There we go. It's trying. It worked. Almost.
Nope.
All right. I got a commercial. And I got a black screen with Circle of Death. Now sound is out too.
A sound will be back in a second, but that doesn't mean.
Puck even says go to break.
Yeah. All right. So let's go
All
to
right.
break.
So yeah, we're gonna go to break and then we'll reboot this during break and come back. And we're at 150 likes, so
In worst case, we're gonna We're gonna start new one and do
Yeah.
the giveaway at 100 likes when we reach 100 likes.
All right, so I'll take Puppy out one lot early, so that we avoid that problem again.
Don't get
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, we'll have to, when we kill this, we need to check this and see if it's charging or not. Cause just cause it's connected doesn't mean it's charging. Geraldine, are you gonna call it 2.0?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2.0. It's gonna
Happy
take a
will
couple minutes.
appreciate it. We will appreciate it more, Puck.
So,
I mean,
all right, guys.
JCDC.
So we're killing this one. See you guys at 2.0 after the break.
Okay. So let's
Brett
give
says Mrs. B's voice should be on all the time. I agree, man. I
Okay,
keep telling her that.
let's end this